Hello everyone, in this video I would like to show you how to define a facade or a curtain wall that looks like this one. So, how to start? Please go to one of your floor plans, go to architecture, select wall, but this time we need to select special type called curtain wall. And as you can see in this template there is only one type called not defined. So let's select it. Let's define the base constraint and top constraint. So let's say we want to go from F1 to F4 and just create it. Let's go to 3D. And as we can see, the only thing we have is one glass plane. But I want to automatically divide it horizontally and vertically. So how to do it? Select it, go to edit type, duplicate it. Let's give it a name, something like, I don't know, height can be 3 meters and width can be, let's say, 1.5 meters. Hit OK. And let's define some of these parameters. The first thing, automatically embed. I will show you probably later, but it means that if you try to create this curtain wall inside another wall, this wall will automatically cut the regular wall. So you don't need to edit it, so you can use it as a storefront or anything. So let's check it. The second thing, curtain panel. So which family we want to use for a panel. So in our case, I want to use system panel glass. The next thing, let's define joint condition. It's not very important right now, but let's just select this one. Let's change vertical grid. In this case, I defined that I want to have width of 1.5 meters. So let's select of these options. This time I want to select fixed distance, but you can select fixed number, maximum spacing, minimum spacing, and so on. So let's select fixed distance. The width should be 1.5 meters, so it is what it is. And let's change horizontal grid. Let's select fixed distance again, but this time we defined that the height should be 3 meters. So let's change it here. And now we need to define which type of mullions we want to use in this curtain wall. So in this case, I want to start with completely the same mullion. So I will choose for all of these types rectangular mullion 65 by 125. So I copy it everywhere and just hit OK. So it automatically divided the wall into panels and these mullions. Let's say I want to have a different mullion on the border of this wall. So let's find mullions and let's duplicate this 65 by 125. Let's change the name. So let's say it can be 100 by 200 millimeters, and double click on it and let's change the thickness, which is the depth basically. So let's change it to 200, and we want to have width of 100 millimeters, so it should be 50 millimeters on each side. So hit OK. Let's select this wall, go to edit type, and let's change these borders. So let's change it to 100 by 200, and when we hit OK, it will automatically change the mullion used for the border. Let's work a little bit with the grid lines, with the distance from the start, because as you can see, the division started here. If you want to, you can move it a little bit, and you can do it in a property. So let's say we don't want to start with the grids on the start, but we want to move the start like, I don't know, 750 millimeters. So we go to properties, go to vertical grid, and let's say the offset should be 750. Okay, so we are starting a little bit later. The same thing we can do with the horizontal grid. So let's say we want to change offset to, I don't know, 1 meter. So starting a little bit higher. Or you can start from the center or the end. You can also change angle of these grids, horizontal and vertical grids. So let's say I want to have 45 degrees. And we can do the same here. So let's say 70. So you can change the angle of the grid. Let's create another type, and this time I want to have a fixed number. Okay, so just duplicate it, and let's say it's called fixed number. So we change it to fixed number. We hit OK. And now when you select it, you can, for each instance of this wall, you can change the number of mullions in each direction. So when we change this, and let's say we want to have 50 and 10, it will automatically create the desired number of horizontal and vertical mullions. And the last thing I want to do is to show you how to create the embedded curtain wall. So let's create a regular wall. So, or we can change this one so it's regular wall. So we have regular brick wall, and when we go to the floor plan, we can select this one that we created before. We want to go from F1 to F2, for example. We start here and there, and if you go to 3D, you can see that it automatically created opening in the wall. You can also change how the curtain wall looks like. You can change the border. So let's try it here. Let's make it a little bit higher. Let's say reach F3. And let's say you want to have a different shape. So let's just select it, go to edit profile. We can actually delete this. And let's use circle, for example, finish it. And now we have a circle wall here. So if you want to work on an architectural study and you want to use different types of windows on your building, you can use curtain wall in such a way. So I think that's all for this video. So I hope you will learn something, and see you next time.